Okay, guys, welcome back to my the second part of this video. Where were we? We were talking about this Reddit thread. I think is that I don't know if that is the right word. If it's a thread, but it doesn't matter. So my site Future generates 3x more revenue than my main product, and now I am confused. So if you have not seen it yet, my previous video, so you could go and take a look. It's a really good video. I need to admit that when I start talking about startups, about business model, usually I get distracted it's not that I am getting distracted. It's more like I am trying to explain different things that that appears in the video. So I want to help you guys to take the best decisions ever. So okay, if you want, you can check that. If not, probably I'm going to I will I will leave this link of this Reddit post in the description of this video. So if you want to take a look, it's really it's really interesting. This is the thing. This is the thing that you can understand, that you can use. This is the thing that you can understand, you can use in order to don't make the same mistakes. In order to don't repeat the same mistakes that other entrepreneurs did or made. I don't know. So my point is more like you can learn using the experience the experience from other entrepreneurs, but usually this is a quite curious thing. Entrepreneurs, they can see they can see the things in the entrepreneurship for other entrepreneurs, but they can't see their own mistakes, their own bias and potential dangers in their trip to become a real entrepreneur, a real a top tier entrepreneur. I could take a whole video explaining why tech startups mainly they have this they are so exposed to this kind of mistakes. But so if you want even let's say that even if you want if you can learn something from this video, you will need help. And I am not trying to push. This is not a commercial it's not a commercial speech. It's only pointing out something that is really important for you, for your business, for your career as an entrepreneur. So if you want, we can talk. Any kind of compromise. I'm not asking for money. I'm not going to charge you anything. If I feel like at this point I could share my experience and help you in some way, so please feel free to ask for help. And at some point I know that this is going to be a paid service, but so far it's only with the yeah with the with a clear intention of help people. So okay, let's dive into the comments. I'm going to read a little bit the post, so we can start from here. So my side filter generates 3x more revenue than my main product, and now I am confused. Yeah, sure you are confused. So I launched a project management tool targeting freelancer and small agency. Spent a good amount of time building out the main filters, tax boards, time tracking, client portals, all that stuff. Have some money saved up, which I burned through pretty quick on development and some basic ads. Recently, I am looking at my Stripe dashboard, trying to figure out why revenue jumped. Turns out that 70% of my paying users barely touch the main product. They are all using this random invoice generator I add as an afterthought because I need it for myself. That invoice thing was super quick to build, really basic, but apparently freelancers are just desperate for something that doesn't look like us and actually calculates taxes properly. Meanwhile, my beautiful design Kanban boards that I spent forever perfecting, cricket. Um, so now I'm sitting here wondering if I should just pivot completely and go all in invoicing build tools, or keep pretending my PM filters matter. Part of me feels like an idiot for not seeing this sooner, but another part is like, at least something, something's working. Are working. I think is the right thing. Okay, doesn't matter. So how is it? Okay, and here we have these ideas coming from from community, and yeah there is that is something really dangerous here. People can notice that it's like this entrepreneur is trying to get direction from strangers. It's like anyone could can came to this post and throw out some kind of bad advice, but Tyler it like yeah is that top is that top comment, that top uh, thing to do, but actually that could make much much yeah damage on the model, on the life of this person, because usually 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 now each entrepreneur, they are tied, 99% of cases they are tied to that product, their identity, their definition as a human being is tied to it. Is blended, is blended to the with the product success or failure. So it's a big deal, that thing that is happening. So okay, I I don't know. You could think a little bit. I don't want to enter in the philosophy arena. But you are. We are like a computers running programs. On our minds, and ideas are those programs. So okay, go where the money is. Go where the money is. Yeah, that is so useful as, yeah, it's so yeah, it's not useful at all. Why? Because yeah, you, okay, let's say it's like, yeah, what is the money? The money is like, what is the money? It's like the money is yeah, it's on project management tools. That is the money, and I could say that probably there is more money in, yeah, in project management tools than that invoicing billing tools. Totally. It's like, yeah, I'm not going to, yeah, you could make that research, but yeah, at least we could say that there is money everywhere. So this advice, yeah, doesn't make sense. How is this not obvious to a startup founders? It's literally the definition of product market fit. Um, what is the literal definition of product market fit? Go where the money is. I made this. Okay, I made this mistake with my first startup. We spent so much time building our main platform that we thought was cool, that we didn't listen when users were using on one tiny filter. We built it as a connector. As a result, the startup failed. Less than a year later, listen to what users do. Listen to what users do. Yeah, but here's my point. My point is, yeah, let's understand that situation clearly in order to take the wisest decision here. It's like this guy built a project management tool, yeah, but the monetization is coming from this filter that is yeah, uh, is designed to make a is coming, yeah, from this invoice generator. So the the first impression from new entrepreneurs on the non-expert ones, it's I need to do a pivot. Yeah, and now I need to yeah, be focused on invoicing billing tools. And yeah, and if you see this situation in some way, it's like this entrepreneur, the clients, the clients are not there because they were looking for a invoice invoice, yeah, an invoice future uh, connected to a project management. Those guys surely they bought the project management, tool, and they saw, they found this new, they found this new filter, and they are using, because probably if you, yeah, you need to, probably it's cheaper than, it's cheaper than, yeah, than sign up with another tool to make taxes. Probably is more, yeah, it's not, yeah, it's more how to say, engorroso, uh, problematic, tricky. It's more tricky if you need to, move some kind of, yeah, your jobs to a new platform and transcript. Probably it's so, yeah, it's easier to create this thing. And and let's say that, and probably one of the core problems, well, the root problem is not understand clearly what is the real value, what is the exact thing that the user finds useful in this future. Because let's say that this guy, it's like it's going to take time to these big players for uh, yeah these big players in the project management tools. They are going to notice this future, and they are going to develop that, with 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 a with a with a bigger team. And they're going to they're going to reduce um, the he- the the entrepreneur business, uh, this this tool, through nothing. Because it's like that is easy to copy. It's like even it's hard to defend that to the market, you know. Because this guy don't understand. This mate don't he doesn't understand what is happening, what is happening between lines. It's like what is happening, why people want this future, why is useful, why they are not why they are not using another tool specialized in invoicing. So and how is not obvious to a startup founders. I don't know why. Go where the money is. That is a bad advice. It's like, the money, don't 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 follow the money, follow the user behavior. Make the user first, and the user will make you first, you know. Okay, made one thing that helps is checking how people arrive at that invoice future. In most users hit it within the first few minutes after sign up. That's usually the real aha moment for that product. Mapping the path tells you more than any survey about what they actually came for. Yeah, it's it's a difficult spot. It's a difficult place to stay, because as I said, it's like there are a lot of not lies, like misconceptions, holes that you can you can go for that hole, you can fall in that holes, because it's easier to have the wrong conclusions. This guy needs an advisor that could navigate yeah could navigate through the noise, and and understand what is signal, what is noise. Because let's say that, as I said in the previous video, like let's say that this guy make this pivot completely and go all in on invoicing billing. Like you are going to you will die totally, because you don't understand. You are going to and it's not about. I'm not saying that that this product has um a mistake in the approach, in the process of developing, the creating the business, that now you have signal mixed with noise, and You don't know what is what is the what is the point of what is happening between lines. Um, it requires to kill their own ego and admit they don't know shit. Okay, this is a good comment. Yeah, it's true. Is it looks it's like look at this weak idea I have, and then you ask people about it and they don't care, but maybe if you build it they will not wait, they will and no they don't care. I've started asking people about ideas before even building them, focusing more on those this get attention. Do people seem interested? Does this solve a problem? It requires founders to kill their own ego and admit they know shit. Yeah. Yeah, you are an invoice generator company now. Welcome to the startup world. This is called hunting product market fit. Your future is your product. Yeah, that is totally wrong. You don't. Yeah, we don't have the numbers. We need to make the math. So, what percentage of yeah, who is your client? Why they are using uh, the tool? How do you how do you how do you how do you got those clients in first place? In the very first place, you need to understand because yeah, one thing is that the monetization is coming from some filter, and another one is it's how you got those clients in first place. Because let's say that this guy say, yeah, now I am an invoice generator company, so let's let's pivot my business, and they start developing now a new business, but they yeah faster than ever they will notice that the invoice the invoice generator tools is another crowded place, it's another crowded market. So yeah, so it's like yeah, there's a lot of things you need to think clearly about how to move, because even when you have this type of validation, that doesn't mean that you have product market fit. No, that means that yeah, probably that is a question for our entrepreneur. What does that mean? What does it mean that people is using this filter? What does it mean? Means that you are now that you are actually now invoice generator? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. It's a it's a really hard thing to to think clearly, be clearly about what is happening and what is the real direction. Um, and besides that, as I said, we don't have the numbers. How many sign-ups this guy got? How many? How many? How much? Yeah. How much? How much? Um, how many subscriptions? They yeah, from those subscriptions sign-ups, how many are using this filter and they are paying? Because if yeah, it's different if you have 1,000 users and and you have 100 using that feature. That if you have, I don't know, 30 clients and only 5 are, yeah, 10%, 3 are using that feature. It's like, yeah, that doesn't mean nothing. That doesn't, yeah. Did you got me? It's like, yeah. That means nothing. It's like, yeah, you don't have a good idea about what is happening. How many users and total revenue are talking about? It's that sample is very small. It doesn't tell us much yet. Yeah, just like A/B testing, volume matters. Also talk to your customer. Ask about the lack of usage for certain products and the usage of the others. Yeah, this guy has a good point. I will finish with this with this comment. So also talk to your customers. Ask them about the lack of usage for certain products and the usage of the others. I I thought this was 101, but I guess not. Instead, we come to Reddit to ask where none of us have any level of understanding required or detailed context of the situation to give true advice for 90% of the posts. If 20 random Redditors tell you to pivot, are you just going to pivot? Yeah, totally. Yeah, I want to say yeah. Perfect example, TBH. You were not. Okay, I'm going to end the video here. Thank you for your time, guys. See you next video. I want to talk because yeah, there are tons of information and insight here. We can exprimir. I want to squeeze this post because I feel it's really useful. So thank you for your time. I hope this I hope you liked this this video. So let me know if it's useful in some way. So see you guys. See you next week.